Oh, what's good, y'all? Man, it's been a long day, bro. They done cut my food stamp from $1,000 a month to $800 a month, man. They tripping, bro. They really, really tripping out here, man. But we just gonna keep it popping, man. Just needed something that hit a little harder, you know what I'm talking about? But I appreciate you rolling with us. You know what I'm talking about? My name Pookie Jones. You tune in to Prime Time with Pookie, you know what I'm saying? Where we keep that real 100. We don't care what's going on in the world, even though I'm struggling today. You know what I'm talking about? Having a tough day. Government trying to seize my funds on my food stamp. It's cool. It's cool, bro. Because we still out here. You know what I'm talking about? We still out here. We going to give you that news, rain, sleet, snow, rain or shine, bro. We going to give you that 100. We going to give you that truth. You know what I'm talking about? The truth they ain't really trying to give you on the networks. We going to give it to you. And you a real one for staying over here, so we appreciate you. You know what I'm talking about? We appreciate you. So, you know, today we're going to talk about somebody named Roy Moore. Now, if you don't know who Roy Moore is, it's a Republican in Alabama who was running for senator. Now, this dude was endorsed by our current president, 45. So that should give you a little a little context on already. This most likely ain't a good dude, bruh. Roy Moore. This dude is a pedophile. This dude is a rapist. This dude is a racist. Now, but the main thing with him, he a pedophile, bruh. But if you don't know what the word pedophile, that means you messing with kids. That means you messing with kids. You trying to have sex and sexual relations or whatever with kids. And that's what this dude is. This dude done been accused. This dude done been accused by over 8 women. Dating back to the 70s, bruh. Women, not even women, my bad. Little girls as young as 14 years old, bruh. 14 years old. Accused him of pedophilia. And he got a reputation of pedophilia. And like he ain't even straight out denying it, he denying it, but he over here like, man, I don't recall. Anytime you hear somebody say they don't recall, that mean they're guilty. Because if you ain't do it, you be like, man, I ain't do it. And then after a little wave from his homies, he was like, nah, man, I ain't do it. These women lying. So every single one of them lying, even all of his people back and where he from, like in the malls, he was known by law enforcement not to be around little girls because, you know, he was a pedophile. Like, he got that twinkle for the young ones, you feel me? 14, 15, 17, 19, 18. He done sexually assaulted women. And with the 14-year-old, it was somebody at the time, she was waiting on her mama. She was waiting on her mama to get picked up, and he gonna go over there and, like, holler at her and, like, bring her back to his crib and everything, like, try to touch on her, stuff like that. Now, I know this might be real tough for you to hear. It's tough for me to say, bruh, because it's disgusting. Now, this dude was running for the Senate, and people was actually really gonna vote for, bruh. Dude, man, they making me hot just talking about it, bruh. The President of the United States, the most powerful man in the world, endorsed dude. 45 endorsed the dude. Said he has my endorsement. The GOP, the Republican Party, endorsed the dude. A pedophile, bruh. A pedophile, a rapist. That's who they went for. You know what I'm talking about? Like, these women that came out, accused them. It's been evidence of this. The cops knew about it. Malls knew about it. People in his office knew about it. Like, he always had a little twinkle for the young ones. And they still, like, it's crazy, brother. We in these sort of times where, like, you don't want other people and people of color that bad to be in the position that you will vote and endorse this dude. A dude who is a pedophile and a rapist. Like, that's crazy. But I guess when your homie a rapist, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real, recognized real, or pedophile, recognized pedophile, rapist, recognized rapist. I guess that's the way it rolled. He got endorsed by a rapist, so I guess it only makes sense. You feel what I'm talking about? So, like, you know, it was crazy. Like, he lost. You know what I'm saying? Doug Jones, you know, man, a real one. He, Doug Jones and his candidate. It wasn't like he was running Doug Jones. It wasn't like he was running against somebody who was terrible. He was running against Doug Jones, who got a immaculate record. Doug Jones, who prosecuted the KKK for blowing up churches, for going in and shooting people in churches, setting churches on fire, churches full of black people. That's who Doug Jones was. That's who he was running against, and they still was gonna vote for him. That show you where we at. Know what I'm talking about? That really show you where we at. At least where they at. You know what I'm saying? Like, we going to remember in 2017, no matter what go through history, we going to remember that the president, 45, the president and the GOP, the Republican Party, man, we need to get these gnats out the house, bro. Dang. Man, this hood living, man. I'm sorry, but I'm saving up my food stamps to get a house of my own. I'm going to get a studio. Don't even trip. But anyway, we always going to remember in 2017, the GOP, which is the Republican Party, and the current president, 45, endorsed a pedophile. Let's always remember that and put that on record. Because no matter what they do moving forward, we always going to be able to remember that. And thank the Lord this dude lost and people went out there and they voted. Thank God, man. We had our sisters, man. Sisters was out there. Bros was out there. And they really, really helped this dude win, Doug Jones. But Roy Moore is a disgusting human being. You know what I'm saying? And not only is he a pedophile and a rapist, he a racist too. You know, the dude said America was great. What did he say? America was great even though there was slavery. So he talking about we need to go back in the time where it was great. Because he was saying right now it's kind of on the iffy. You know, it used to be great even though there was slavery. Oh, you mean when you used to own a human, it was great? So, you know what I'm talking about? Like, for anybody who black, how they supposed to rock with this dude or anybody who rock with this dude? So, back when they used to own my people, back when they used to own a person, you said it was great. You know what I'm talking about? So, if you roll with this dude, we can't be cool. You know what I'm talking about? We got beef. Because if that's your homeboy, we ain't homeboys. You feel me? So, you know what I'm talking about? That right there really had me hot. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy about what's going on with him, like his homie 45, he just straight out denied. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I ain't do this. This girl's lying. You know, and then I seen some videos of some people in his state who was supporting him, talking about, 14 ain't that young. Their grandparents used to get married at 14, and that, back in the day you should be lucky if you're a 14-year-old girl and like an older man in political office trying to hit on you. I was like, what? Hearing women over here defending this man talking about, well, it was a long time ago, or, it was a sexual assault, but, give him a second chance, or like blaming the girl for wearing loose clothes or whatever. Like, damn, like, really? Like, we really on that level right now? So, like, man, it's real disappointing. It's disheartening, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad he lost, and now he gonna try to go ahead and be like, it was some fraud. We had black people moving from one state to go to this state and vote in this election and vote for Doug Jones. Come on, man. Like, he really contesting the results. If he would have won, he would have been cool. But now that he lost, he want to contest it. You know what I'm saying? What's crazy is over 300,000 people, 370,000 people plus voted for this dude. So over 370,000 people voted for a pedophile, a racist pedophile. That's who y'all voted for. On the real though, like, you really, like, that's some weird stuff. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, that's super weird to me. Like, that y'all really could go with that and rock with that. Like, that ain't never gonna be forgotten. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Mom, what you talking about?
I'm finna do the laundry. I can't put boo-boo drawers in this keeping machine.
Mom, I ain't got no damn boo-boo in my drawers.
What this is then?
Uh,
Yours,
yeah, they might, but.
Look like somebody done ran your ass over.
What the heck? Mama! Come on!
Don't mama me. Stinky pretty little boy. Wash your ass better. Matter of fact, take your ass a bath right now. Make sure you wash your ass right.
Damn, Mama! You always throwing my business out there, I'm over. Damn! Man, ain't boo-boo, man. I don't know what that is. That ain't boo-boo. Man, she burning my spot, bro. Damn. Now I gotta go, man. I gotta go take a bath real quick. So no talking about. But on the real, Roy Moore, man. Anybody who voted for bruh, man, you voted for a pedophile, bruh. You voted for a racist pedophile. It really that simple, bruh. If you on that team, okay, we see you now. Know what I'm talking about? We know who you be now. We know who you is. You feel me? But that's all the time we got today. My name Pookie Jones. Thanks for tuning in for Prime Time with Pookie, man. We gonna get through this struggle together. You feel me? I'll holla at you.